Welcome, dear friend, to this gentle and quiet Saturday morning. As the soft light of September 27th begins to touch the earth, I greet you with warmth and deep peace. May the calm of this early hour settle over your heart like a soft blanket. This morning we gather for a sacred purpose, a September 27th, Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven blessings. Today we open our hearts wide to receive God's loving presence, to welcome His guidance, and to rest in His faithful care. Before we go any further, take a slow breath in. Let it fill your chest like the first cool breeze of dawn, and breathe out slowly, letting tension and yesterday's worries slip quietly away. Allow this moment to be a sanctuary of quiet, where you can meet God as you are. No masks, no rush, only gentle openness. If this quiet time has been a blessing for you, consider supporting this prayer space. Like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, share with loved ones, and subscribe to be notified of future nighttime prayers. Your presence and words help bring God's peace to more hearts. Now, as we move deeper into prayer, let gratitude rise softly within you. Let thanksgiving flow like a calm river through your thoughts. Thank God for the gift of this new day, for the breath that moves gently in and out, for the unseen protection through the night. Give thanks for the promise of instant wonders, the quiet ways God works behind the scenes, and the unexpected blessings that will unfold under open heavens. Release every regret of yesterday, every burden of today. Lay them down like heavy stones beside a quiet path. Surrender every anxious thought about tomorrow into His capable hands. As you exhale, imagine those burdens leaving your body, carried by God's love into a vast and endless sky where they cannot return to trouble you. Let your heart now enter a slower rhythm. Picture yourself standing in the early light of a peaceful meadow, where dew glistens on soft grass and the air is pure and cool. In this place, God is near. He sees every hidden struggle, every quiet hope. You do not have to strive here. You only have to rest. Feel His nearness as a gentle warmth around you, like sunlight breaking through a soft morning mist. Breathe in this stillness and know that He holds you safe. Whisper a simple "thank you," even if the words barely form. His presence understands the language of your heart. Let gratitude become the music beneath your breath. Stay in that meadow a little longer in your mind. Hear the distant bird song like tiny notes of joy woven into silence. The trees stand tall and rooted, their branches lifting high in silent praise. They do not worry about the next rain or the coming winds. They trust the one who planted them. So too, you can trust. You are planted in God's care. You are rooted in His endless love. You are watered by His promises and sheltered by His strength. Feel the gentle truth of this settle deep within you. And now, quietly speak a prayer of thanksgiving. Thank you, Lord, for this gift of life and for the sacred stillness of morning. Thank you for the promise of September 27th, a Saturday wrapped in your mercy and filled with instant wonders yet unseen. Thank you for opening heaven over my life and over those I love. Thank you for taking every burden, every regret, every anxious whisper of my heart. I trust you fully, and I rest in your unshakable care. As this prayer of gratitude continues to breathe through you, let hope begin to rise like a soft sunrise. Each ray of light carries assurance that God is already at work. Even when you cannot see it, He is weaving answers, aligning moments, preparing surprises of grace. Your heart does not need to chase what God is already arranging. Let your trust be light and strong, like a bird gliding on a current of air, free of effort, yet carried surely forward. Feel now how the silence itself is holy. It is not empty. It is full of God's quiet movement, like the secret growth of seeds under soil. Let your thoughts rest in that mystery. Let every breath be a soft prayer of trust. You are here. You are working. You are good. And as this first gentle part draws to a quiet close, remain wrapped in stillness. Know that this September 27th, Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven blessings has already begun to shape the day ahead. You are sheltered. You are loved. You are exactly where you need to be. As the morning deepens and the first quiet light touches the edges of your day, allow this prayer to continue flowing like a gentle stream. The stillness you welcomed a moment ago now becomes a tender space for deeper gratitude and surrender. Imagine standing in that same meadow of peace, feeling the gentle earth beneath your feet, and knowing that the Creator of all things is carefully holding every part of your life. In this September 27th, Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven blessings, you are not simply speaking words into the air. You are entering a living conversation with the God who listens, who responds, and who delights in every breath of trust you offer. Let the sweetness of that reality settle over you like soft morning light. This is not a hurried moment, but a slow unfolding of grace. As each heartbeat passes, you are being quietly renewed and covered with care. Every small worry that tried to cling to you in the night is loosening its grip. Every regret is fading like mist under the warmth of sunrise. Now begin to let your gratitude expand outward, not only for your own blessings, but for the beauty of life around you. Give thanks for loved ones near and far, for the steady rhythm of nature that reflects God's faithful heart, for the unseen angels who stood watch as you slept. Offer thanksgiving for the quiet miracles that may never be noticed by anyone but God, the countless protections, the whispered guidance, the sudden moments of comfort that arrive like gentle rain. In this holy quiet, allow your heart to name these gifts, even in silence. Each thank you you offer rises like incense into the vastness of heaven, creating a fragrance of worship that pleases the Lord. Now, let us turn to a time of deep inspiration, where the soul can listen to the soft voice of God's assurance. Picture a tranquil river gliding through a valley, its waters clear and endless. This river is like the flow of God's love and wisdom, steady, unhurried, always moving forward even when the surface seems still. You may feel at times that nothing is happening, but beneath the surface, His current is guiding your life to places of abundance and peace. Whisper a prayer from the heart. Lord, I rest in your current. Carry me where I cannot steer myself. Help me to trust your gentle direction. Now imagine a high mountain peak bathed in early light. From its summit, every worry of yesterday seems small and distant. In God's care, every challenge loses its sharpness, every fear its loudness. He sees your path from heights you cannot reach, and He guides your steps with perfect timing. Pray softly, God, Lift my perspective. Help me to see through your eyes. Keep me steady when the climb feels steep, and remind me that your strength is my strength. Picture now a quiet forest where tall trees stretch their arms skyward. These trees do not rush the seasons. They trust the slow, steady rhythm of growth. So it is with your soul. God is shaping you in every quiet moment, nurturing hidden roots, preparing new branches of blessing. Breathe this in and pray gently. Lord, help me to rest in your timing. Teach me to trust the slow work of your love, even when I cannot yet see the fruit. Think of the vast starry heavens above the meadow of your heart. Endless galaxies shine in silent testimony that God's wisdom is beyond measure. Yet the same God who spun the stars into their places knows the number of hairs on your head and the depth of every longing in your heart. Offer a simple prayer of wonder. Creator of the stars, thank you for seeing me. Thank you for caring so deeply for the details of my life. Hold me in the vastness of your love. As these images settle in your spirit, feel how each one carries the assurance of open heaven blessings. God is near and active. The doors of His goodness are not locked. They swing wide with promise. Instant wonders can unfold in moments when you least expect them. Not through striving, but through trust. Rest in that truth. Let it sink deep. Whisper once more a prayer of quiet faith. Father, I receive your blessings with an open heart. I trust that this very day holds more of your goodness than I can imagine. Stay a little longer in this gentle space. Let the river of love keep flowing, the mountain of peace stand firm, the forest of trust grow quietly, and the stars of wonder shine over you. All of creation is a silent witness to God's faithful presence. You are safe in that presence. You are loved beyond measure. You are prepared for every blessing that this September 27th Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven blessings holds. Let this awareness carry you forward as we continue deeper into prayer. Now let the stillness deepen like the quiet of a lake before sunrise. You have poured out gratitude and opened your heart to trust, and now the moment widens into a prayer of profound peace and protection. This September 27th Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven. Blessings gently gathers every thought, every breath, and every longing into the presence of the one who never sleeps. Imagine a soft golden light settling over you from above, warm and steady, like the first rays of a gentle morning sun. This light is God's protective love, reaching every corner of your life. It rests on your home, your family, your hopes, and even the places you cannot see or touch. As you breathe slowly, feel it wrap you in quiet strength. Every shadow of fear is lifted. Every anxious question is quieted. You are not alone in any hidden valley or untraveled road. The Lord is with you in every unseen detail, guarding, guiding, and holding you safe. Let your mind now turn toward the people you love. Picture their faces, whether near or far, and bring them softly into this prayer. See that same golden light resting over each of them like a calm shelter. Whisper their names as a blessing. Ask God to fill their hearts with peace, to guard their steps, and to surround their nights with calm. Pray for those who may be facing illness, uncertainty, or heavy burdens. Ask for healing where there is pain, comfort where there is sorrow, and clarity where confusion lingers. Trust that God's supernatural presence reaches them instantly, crossing every distance, bringing instant wonders into their lives as surely as He moves in yours. Now invite God's healing into your own body and mind. Perhaps there is tension in your shoulders, a heaviness in your heart, or a hidden worry that still stirs. Picture God's presence like a gentle stream of light flowing through you, releasing tightness, easing every muscle, calming every thought. Whisper a soft prayer. Lord, wash over me with your healing peace. Touch every place that is weary or wounded. Fill every silent ache with your restoring love. Stay here as long as needed, letting His peace soak deep into every part of you. As you linger in this prayer, imagine your home itself embraced by this presence. Every wall, every doorway, every quiet corner becomes a sanctuary. Ask God to set His angels as watchmen around your dwelling, to guard your coming and going, to keep away all harm, seen and unseen. Pray with a quiet heart. God, let my home be filled with your peace. Let it be a place of rest and joy. Keep it safe through the night and the day to come. Feel the gentle certainty that He hears and answers, that nothing escapes His care. Let this assurance settle deeper as you picture the night ahead. Though we call this a morning prayer, God's care flows without boundary of time. He is Lord of sunrise and midnight alike. He promises to watch while you sleep, to steady the hours when you cannot be awake, to guide the unseen patterns of your tomorrow. As you prepare to enter the rhythm of this day, you can already rest in His perfect keeping. Pray softly. Father, I trust you with every hour ahead. I trust you with every detail I cannot control. I trust you with every tomorrow I cannot yet see. Stay in this calm, knowing that open heaven blessings are not only promises for some distant future, they are living realities unfolding even now. God's presence is like a quiet rain nourishing the earth. It seeps into the soil of your life, causing seeds of goodness to sprout in places you thought were barren. He brings sudden answers where you least expect them, small and great wonders that appear like flowers opening overnight. Whisper this prayer of hope. Lord, I welcome your instant wonders today. Let your blessings bloom in my life and in the lives of those I love. Surprise me with your goodness and keep my heart open to receive. And as this long, slow prayer of peace and protection continues, feel the quiet strength of God's care steadying you. Your breathing is even, your spirit is rested, your mind is calm. Every part of this September 27th, Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven blessings carries the gentle certainty that you are never alone, that the one who began this day with you will walk with you into every hour, and that His protection and peace will not leave you. Let this truth rest deep within you as we move onward in prayer. Let us stay within this gentle river of prayer as morning continues to unfold, each moment carrying you further into the calm embrace of God's care. You have offered thanksgiving and welcomed His peace. Now let trust grow like a quiet, steady flame. This September 27th, Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven blessings is not a hurried request, but a slow, faithful resting in God's presence. Picture again the meadow of peace from earlier moments, now bathed in a soft golden glow as the sun climbs higher. The air is pure and fragrant, alive with promise. Every blade of grass seems to shimmer with quiet joy. In this sacred space, God leans close. You sense His nearness not as a distant idea, but as a warm and living reality. You can almost hear the gentle heartbeat of His love, steady and unchanging beneath every sound of morning. Here, you are safe. Here, you are known. Here, you can let every remaining burden slide softly from your shoulders and sink into the earth, where God transforms heaviness into life-giving soil for new blessings. Now, in this still and bright place of the Spirit, invite God to open doors that no one can close. Imagine those doors as ancient gates of heaven, heavy with glory, swinging wide with ease at His command. See the light of open heaven, blessings pouring through, light that carries opportunities, healing, favor, and unshakable peace. You do not have to force these blessings into being. They come by the quiet authority of God's love. Whisper a prayer of expectancy. Lord, I receive the blessings you are releasing over my life today. I step into the open space of your goodness. Prepare me to walk in the paths you have cleared for me. Let that thought settle deep and quiet. The blessings of heaven are not distant promises. They are present realities beginning to bloom in the soil of your life, even now. As you rest in this truth, think of the people you carry in your heart who need these same open heaven blessings. Picture them in the same golden meadow, light flowing gently over them. Speak their names softly, as though laying precious treasures at God's feet. Pray for a friend who is waiting for healing, for a family member seeking direction, for someone weighed down by grief. Ask that each one would feel the touch of instant wonders, answers arriving sooner than they dared hope, comfort deeper than they could imagine, peace that holds them steady through every storm. Your intercession is a gift that God receives with joy, and His love moves powerfully through every whispered name. Allow now a moment of deep inward quiet. Hear the stillness as more than absence of sound. It is a living silence, rich with God's nearness. In this sacred quiet, imagine yourself walking beside a gentle stream. The water moves with patient strength, carrying fallen leaves and small branches effortlessly away. Let it become an image of God carrying away the remnants of fear, regret, or confusion from your heart. You do not need to reach into the water or guide the current. Simply trust that the stream knows its way. Whisper a soft prayer. Lord, carry away every weight that is not meant for me. Let my heart be light and my mind clear, so I may walk freely in your plan. Stay by that stream as long as your heart needs. The sound of flowing water is like God's quiet promise that He is always moving, always bringing life, always making a way. No obstacle can dam the river of His purpose. No darkness can dim the clarity of His guidance. Even when life feels still on the surface, His current runs deep, bringing refreshment and direction. Allow your soul to rest in this assurance until peace settles like a soft mantle around you. From this place of calm trust, lift another quiet prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for the wonders you are already working. Thank you for the doors you are opening, for the protection you provide, and for the love that never fails. I welcome your presence into every part of this day. Teach me to move with your rhythm, to listen for your gentle guidance, and to rest in the confidence of your care. Let the words be simple and free of strain. They do not need to be many. God hears the smallest sigh of trust and treasures it like a priceless offering. As this time of deep reflection and intercession draws gently onward, notice how your heart feels both lighter and stronger. You are not carrying the day alone. You are surrounded by the one who is both shelter and guide. You are part of a story of goodness that began long before you awoke and will continue long after today ends. In this September 27th, Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven blessings, you are being drawn into a steady, unbreakable stream of grace. Hold this truth gently as we continue into even deeper prayer, knowing that God's presence is as constant and sure as the quiet flow of morning light. Stay in this gentle current of prayer as the morning unfolds with unhurried grace. The quietness around you is not empty. It is alive with God's steady presence. In this September 27th, Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven blessings, every breath, every soft thought, and every silent hope is wrapped in His love. Imagine the meadow from earlier now glowing fully in morning light. The sun is warm but tender, the air rich with the scent of earth and dew. In this sacred calm, you are invited to trust more deeply, to let the gentle work of God continue inside your heart like seeds opening beneath the soil. You do not need to strive to make anything happen. His wonders are not earned by effort but received in quiet trust. Each heartbeat carries a soft promise. I am with you. I am for you. I am guiding you. Allow your thoughts to drift to the blessings already unfolding, even those you cannot yet name. Perhaps answers are being prepared behind doors you cannot see. Maybe a long-awaited opportunity is on its way, or a reconciliation is beginning to grow in secret. God's instant wonders often begin like this: quiet, unseen, yet sure. Whisper a prayer of openness. Lord, I welcome your work in the hidden places. I believe you are aligning every detail for good. I trust you even when I cannot see the path. Feel how those words settle into your heart like a gentle rhythm, steadying you with hope. Now picture a wide sky above the meadow, limitless and bright. This is the sky of God's provision, a sign of open heaven blessings. From that sky comes everything you need: peace that surpasses understanding, wisdom for decisions, strength for challenges, and joy that renews your spirit. You do not need to reach up frantically. Simply open your heart as naturally as a flower opens to sunlight. Pray softly. Father, I receive the gifts you are sending today. Let my heart remain open, my spirit attentive, my steps aligned with your will. Each quiet moment of trust allows these blessings to settle like gentle rain over your life. Let your heart now turn again toward those you love. Think of family, friends, and even those whose names you may never know, but whose lives touch yours. Imagine the open heaven pouring its blessings over each one: comfort for the grieving, healing for the sick, direction for the uncertain, provision for those in need. Whisper their names if you wish, releasing them into God's tender care. Pray, Lord, surround them with your peace and joy. Let your wonders visit their homes and hearts. Guide them through every hidden valley and keep them under the wide sky of your love. Feel the quiet assurance that these prayers are heard and cherished, moving even now toward answers shaped by perfect wisdom. As you linger here, reflect on the quiet strength that comes from surrender. When you let go of control, you are not left with emptiness. You are filled with a deeper power, the steady flow of God's Spirit. Think of a tall tree beside a stream. Its roots drink from unseen water and its branches stretch without fear toward the sky. The tree does not anxiously grasp at growth. It simply abides, and in that abiding, it thrives. You too are rooted in the living water of God's presence. Let this image steady your spirit. Pray gently. Lord, keep me rooted in you. Help me to draw life from your presence, to grow strong and unshaken by storms, to bear fruit in your perfect time. Feel now the peace that comes when you remember you are never alone. Even in the quiet moments of daily life, when no one sees your faithfulness, when your prayers feel like whispers in a vast world, God is near. He delights in every act of trust, every hidden kindness, every prayer breathed in secret. His presence is the quiet foundation beneath all things. Stay with that truth a moment. Let it fill the spaces where anxiety once lived. As this section of prayer gently moves forward, breathe in the quiet assurance that your life is held by a love far greater than anything you can imagine. There is no need to rush. The God who begins a good work always brings it to completion. His timing is perfect. His ways are sure. This September 27th, Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven blessings is not only words spoken, but a living experience of His care. You are being carried, guided, and blessed even now. Let that knowledge deepen your rest and open your heart for the next soft unfolding of grace as the prayer continues. Let the quiet widen like a calm ocean under the rising sun, where the horizon seems endless and the air is soft with promise. The gentle rhythm of this September 27th, Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven blessings continues to flow, carrying you deeper into God's presence. You are standing in a holy stillness that does not depend on circumstances. Even if the world beyond your door is noisy or uncertain, here you are, wrapped in a peace that no storm can break. Feel how every breath, slow and steady, draws that peace further into your heart. It is a living presence that fills every corner of your being. Stay in this sacred quiet and know that the one who watches over the stars is watching over you with the same infinite care. Now think of the journeys that lie ahead, those you expect and those unseen. Perhaps there are plans waiting for clarity or changes quietly forming on the horizon. Lay them gently before God like smooth stones at the edge of a calm lake. Picture each plan resting there, unhurried and unafraid. Whisper a prayer of trust. Lord, I release every plan into your hands. Guide my steps where they need to go. If there are doors to open, let them open with your timing. If there are paths to wait upon, give me patience to wait in peace. Feel the relief of letting go of the need to control outcomes, as though setting down a weight you did not realize you were carrying. Think now of the spaces in your life that need healing or renewal. Perhaps there are relationships that feel strained, memories that still ache, or places in your heart that long for gentle repair. Imagine God's love as a quiet river of light flowing into those places, washing them clean, softening what has hardened, bringing life where there has been dryness. pray with tender hope. Father, heal what I cannot heal. Touch the deep places of my soul with your restoring hand. Make whole what feels broken and breathe life into what has felt forgotten. Stay in that prayer as long as you need, letting His presence move where words fall silent. Extend this intercession outward once more. Bring before God the people you know who need His comfort or protection. See their faces in the soft morning light, each one beloved and known to Him. Ask for peace over their homes, wisdom for their decisions, strength for their struggles. Pray for those in far places, those facing conflict, loneliness, or deep uncertainty. Trust that the same open heaven stretching above you stretches over them. Whisper their names if you wish, or simply hold them quietly in your heart. Pray, Lord, let your wonders touch their lives today. Surround them with angels of protection. Give them courage and fill them with hope that cannot be shaken. Now, draw your thoughts inward again. Feel how the Spirit of God has been quietly shaping your heart throughout this time. Where there was tension, there is now calm. Where there was doubt, there is a steady confidence in His care. Like a tree nourished by hidden springs, you are being strengthened from the inside out. Even if nothing outwardly dramatic happens today, know that deep roots of trust are growing, preparing you to stand firm through every season. Pray softly, Lord, deepen my roots in your love. Let me draw strength from you alone. Teach me to rest in your steady rhythm so that no change in the world can shake my peace. Stay here a little longer and notice how your mind and body feel. Shoulders loose, breath even, heart at rest. God's presence is not only a promise, it is happening now, a gentle reality filling this very moment. The same power that holds the galaxies in place is keeping you safe, shaping your day, and preparing the quiet surprises of instant wonders. In this stillness, you may sense that unseen work already beginning. A reconciliation forming, a door unlocking, a provision aligning perfectly. Trust that even before you see it, God is bringing His plans to life. As we move toward the close of this long, quiet stretch of prayer, let the words of gratitude return softly like the first bird song of morning. Whisper, "Thank you, Lord, for this deep peace. Thank you for guarding my heart and guiding my way. Thank you for blessings seen and unseen, for wonders already set in motion, and for the wide sky of open heaven above me." Let those words be simple and sincere. They need no polish. They are heard and cherished just as they are. Remain in this assurance as the prayer continues onward. This September 27th, Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven blessings is still unfolding like a slow sunrise. What God has begun in these quiet moments will carry through every hour of your day and into every tomorrow. Rest in that truth and let your heart stay soft and open for the gentle grace that is still to come. As this quiet time begins to draw to a gentle close, let your heart remain soft and still. You have journeyed through thanksgiving, trust, intercession, and deep rest. Now simply dwell in the nearness of God. In this September 27th, Saturday morning prayer for instant wonders and open heaven blessings, know that every word and silent sigh has been heard. Feel the quiet strength of His love surrounding you like a calm sunrise that never fades. Whatever today holds, you are already sheltered in His perfect care. Whisper a final prayer of surrender. Father, I give you this day and every unknown hour. I welcome the instant wonders you are preparing and receive the open heaven blessings that are mine in you. Keep my heart steady and full of peace. Let gratitude linger like the soft fragrance of morning air. Take a final slow breath and rest in the assurance that the God who began this prayer with you will walk with you through every step ahead. Good night in spirit. Good morning in hope. Rest in the perfect presence of God, knowing that His loving arms will hold you through every sunrise and every gentle night yet to come. As you rise from this time of prayer, carry the quiet with you like a soft lamp glowing inside. Let each task of the day be touched with the calm you have received. The conversations, the choices, even the unexpected turns are already under His watchful eye. When worries try to return, remember this stillness and breathe back into it. You are not leaving God's presence. You are walking forward in it. The open heavens of blessing go with you. The instant wonders you have welcomed are already unfolding in ways you may not yet see. Hold this truth close. The same gentle power that filled these moments remains beside you, guiding every step, protecting every heartbeat, and surrounding you with peace that cannot be taken away.